Hi friends, so here's video number 1 for you to help you gain confidence in standing on one leg. As you know, it is quite important in yoga practice, but also in daily life. So if you're feeling a little wobbly when you lift your leg or you have no confidence to do so, get yourself a chair or something to hold on, maybe a wall, and then spread your toes on your standing leg. Push the big toe mount to the floor, your heel to the floor, and then bring opposite leg to the tippy toes. So you have a little bit more confidence here. And take 4 breaths. Count your breath. Take an inhale for 4. And then count to exhale to 4. Breath into 4. Exhale to 4. Keep pushing big toe down, your heel down. Now, if you're feeling a little bit more confident, maybe lift the leg a little higher. Breath into 4. Exhaling to 4. Breath into 4. And exhale to 4. Next stage, if you feel still quite confident, maybe let go of the chair or a wall, let the toes hover. Notice the little micro movement in your foot, that's absolutely fine. Inhaling to 4. Exhaling to 4. Breath into 4. You might start feel a little burn in your standing leg, and that's normal. Breath in. And deep exhale. Now if you're still feeling a little bit more adventurous, why not to micro bend that standing leg? Sink the hips back and rise up. Sink the hips back and rise up. Imagine you have a cushion or a brick or a book between the legs and you're squeezing in together. Inhaling, coming up. Next stage, if you're still feeling like, okay, I'm getting with this a little further, grab your chair, swing the leg behind you, draw the belly in, maybe bring the toes back, and you're almost in warrior 3 here. Maybe hands are floating off the chair, off the wall. Perhaps you're gonna lift a foot off the ground. Maybe you find brave heart in you and you're gonna tip forward, knowing the chair is there, and rising back. Ooh. Breath in. Toes can land when they need. Belly in. And lift up. We're gonna change the sides. So we moved in one plane of motion. Now if you want to, we're gonna work towards open hip position. But for today, we're staying with that plane of moving back and forward. Spread your toes. Bring the opposite leg toes to the floor. Lift your heart. Let's watch this. If your hip goes to the side, don't let it go lazy. Squeeze it in. Take a breath. Maybe you're gonna lift the tootsies. You're holding the chair, the wall, whatever you are there. Try not to grip the mat. Imagine you're lifting the mat upwards with your instep. Belly is gently contained. Breath in. A little bit more weight on your heel than on your big toe. And just play with an idea, lowering a little bit and lifting. Lowering and lifting. Now, if this is feeling nice and easy, lift the leg higher. Maybe let go of your support. Press, squeeze that left side of your bum. Draw the belly gently in. Think the roots are being sent through your heel and big toe. Maybe you're going to come up a little higher. A little higher, see what happens. And just see if that movement can bring you joy when you tip forward. Toes can go to the floor to start with. Maybe you're going to lift the toes. Maybe you're going to lift the leg and bring it back. Breath in. Exhale, push the big toe, your heel. Notice weight distribution. Be very present with this. And then lean forward. Toes can go on the floor, hand go to the chair or the wall. It takes time, so don't expect progress in one practice. Exhale again. Nice and smoothly lean forward. Ooh, and bring it back. Both feet on the ground. Notice if you can feel the difference between one side and another. Now let's spread those toes. Imagine you have a brick between the legs, or a book, or a nice soft cushion. Take a breath in, lift the heels. Take a little moment, lift up a little higher. Stay and breathe. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, come up a little higher, a little higher, a little higher, up, up, up. And then lower. Let's take a breath in, lifting up, squeezing heels together, taking a little moment there, and then lower. See how the legs are feeling, how the feet are feeling. So I would like you to invite you doing this minute practice daily, if you can. When you brush your teeth, brilliant opportunity to stand on one leg. Spread your toes, big toe rooted, heel rooted. Lift one of your legs. Maybe toes are resting on the floor, maybe lifting. Now you can brush your teeth, and if you add a little micro movement to your upper body, you challenge the core and stability even more. And let's change again. Second side. It doesn't take a lot to bring practice to life. Now imagine you doing washing the dishes. One leg engages, big toe pushing down, heel pushing down, breath leads you. Gently lean over the sink, maybe toes are behind you, and we do. Be fully present, make sure the dishes are clean, but the leg is strong. Inhale here, and if you think this is not yoga, this is yoga brought to your life. Once you start practicing daily, little micro movement, show up in a class, and your balance will be so much easier. Take time and practice when you can.